revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be blunt smoke played over Drake beats. It will not be followed by a word from our sponsors. It will not be performing at the next Beyonce concert, but it will order you to get into formation. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be dashikis and naturals, ankh necklaces and djembe drums. It will not be your homegirls telling you to come to the Odunde festival. It will not be a hashtag on Twitter or Instagram. It will not be a trend displayed over your phone screen. It will not be that dope shirt you saw on Tumblr. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be Malcolm X at the Audubon Theater, nor will it be Patrice Lumumba at a shooting range. The revolution will be constant, like blackness never dying, like blackness never wavering, like blackness. The revolution will not succumb to mortality or logic. The revolution will not be fuck buddies with the United States government. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be the revolution that came before us. This revolution will not silence our women. This revolution will not silence our queer people. This revolution will not silence our elderly. This revolution will not silence our disabled. This revolution will be a revolution of love, but this revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be your friend, ever. It will rip the wool from your very eyes and not apologize for it. It will show you what gentrification looks like. It will show you Eric Garner's last breath. It will show you black bodies floating during Katrina. It will show you Tulsa, Oklahoma in 1921. It will show you Baltimore, Maryland in 2015. The revolution will force you to look in the mirror and see the clay sculpture of a person you've become. Malleable, ready to be whatever white America tells you to be. They took your name. They took your tongue. Your God doesn't even recognize you anymore. The revolution will not be something that they can take from us. The revolution will not be televised. The revolution will not be played on Power 99. It will constantly be silenced, so